Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. So in this video, what we will try to do is we have implemented the adding a city, deleting a city, and all those things are completely implemented. So now we will try to implement a common pattern which we will be using mostly in the React development. The combination of using the context API with the reducer. So we have already learned about the reducer concept and the context API also we have learned it. So now we need normally in the projects or anything in the React development. So we will be using this type of development, so this type of common pattern. So let's try to use this one. So here for creating a reducer, so what we will be trying to do here, first we need to create an initial state. So here initial state. So we will be having three initial states normally. That is nothing but here the state variables which we are having. So first one is the cities, which is of type empty, and another one is the loading, so which is of type false, and the last one is the current city. And also we can, if you want, you can also maintain the error which is empty. So this is our initial state. Now we can remove these all the state variables, okay, and here we can create the reducer state comma dispatch. So we will be having a dispatch is equal to use reducer, and we need to pass the reducer function which we will be creating in a short period of time. So initial state, we need to pass the initial state, that's it. So this state contains all the initial state variables, that is cities, loading, and all those things we will be having. So let's what we will do is, so let's try to add it. So here what I can do is, so instead of having this one, here I can have cities, loading, current city, and the last one is the error. Okay, so we will be having this one. Now dispatch, use reducer, everything is there. Now let's create the function reducer. So I am creating the function reducer. Here I am creating the reducer, and here you will be having the something like state comma action, and here we will write the case. So switch, why I am writing like this, switch, and we will be taking the action dot type, and here we will be writing all the cases. The first case which we will be trying to write it is the, so here we will be having all the things, right? So first case which we will be taking is the loading, right? So we are making it as a true. So let's take this case loading. Here we need to return the state, and we need to make the loading as true. That's it. The first one is finished, and here what I can do is, I can do here dispatch of type loading. We can take it like this. And the next one is the set cities. So right now we don't have any state, so here state variable. So here I am writing another case, that is nothing but case cities loaded. So something like this we will be adding, and here I will be returning the values, return state. So when we get the cities, so we need to make it as a loading false, and here we need to have the cities, and here I need to add action dot payload. That's it. Now this is cities loaded, we got it, and here I can write it something like dispatch of type cities slash loaded, and here we can add a payload of the cities. So we can add the payload of cities, that's it. And here we are getting an error, right? We can remove this finally, and here we can write such a scenario that dispatch type rejected. We can use the rejected, and here we can have a payload sending that error in fetching cities. So we can add it like this. Now here we can write the case, that is nothing but rejected, and here we need to return the state, same thing, and loading false. So we can use the loading false, and here we can have an error, that is nothing but action dot payload. So we got this rejected piece also. So we got this everything, and another one is set loading of true, we got it. So we know that dispatch of type loading. So we can use it like this also, this one also. And here we are having set current city. So that means city. So when the single city is loaded, so that means here we can copy this entire thing and I can paste it here, single city loaded. Okay, when the single city is loaded, so instead of setting the cities, so we need to have a current city and action.payload. That's it. So city loaded is there, and here I can have dispatch of type city loaded, city slash loaded, and I can have a payload of I can have a payload of cities. So I am sending these cities, and this catch also we can have the same dispatch error rejected thing. I can take it, and here also we can add it, rejected error in getting city, and we can remove this finally. Why? Because when we are fetching the details and when we are rejecting it, we are making the load as false. So this one is also finished, and here we are having the set loading. Okay, we can go to this dispatch thing and I can do this loading true, and here we are trying to create the city, right? And here we can write something like case city created. So when the city is created, so we need to return the state. Okay, state, and here we will be having a loading of false, and the last one is the current city. So now action.payload. No, it's not an action.payload. Current city, not current city. So where is the set city? Yeah, here we are setting the cities. Okay, so we will try to send the data, and when we are trying to send the data, here we will be not having this one all. So cities we will be having. Okay, and here you can have in such a way that state.cities, and we will be having action.payload. So we are setting the city created. Now if you try to, okay, this should be come something like semicolon. So now this should be in such a way that when we are trying to set the cities, so dispatch, so you can take it this one, dispatch, I am trying to dispatch this one, city created, I will be using city created, and I am trying to send this data, payload data. That's it. And now you can remove this one, and here you can have the in the rejected, you can have this dispatch, and here we will be using rejected error in creating city. Now the last one is the delete city. So this is the only thing remaining, and now I can capture this dispatch thing, and I can have this loading, fetch delete, this one all we are doing, and here we will try to do city deleted. So let's implement here case city deleted, return state, and I will be doing the loading false, and here we will be having the cities. So here I will be filtering dot state dot cities dot filter, filter, and I will be getting each city dot id is not equal to action dot payload. Okay, so that's it. So we got this case also, city deleted also we got this case, and here we can apply this, where is this delete? Yeah, here I can remove this one, dispatch city deleted, and I can take this one all entire thing, dispatch city deleted, action payload, we will be having the id, we need to send the id, and we can remove this set loading false, and I can have this rejected thing again. So error in deleting the city, so we will be having error in deleting city. That's it. So hopefully everything we have did it using the reducer. So this time, so now if you try to see the output for this one, yeah, now we are able to get this one. So if I try to click on this, we are able to see this current city. If I go back here, we are able to see this current city has been set, and if I delete this one, we are able to delete it, and I am adding a new one here, something like Cardiff. So here, so I will be adding this city. So here this city has also been added. Now this is the common design pattern which we will be using in the React template, using the combination with the context API and the reducer thing. So that's it guys about this one. So I will be committing this code in our new one, that is nothing but new branch, that is video-144 and context with reducer. This is the advanced state management thing. We are committing this one thing. Whoever wants to refer this code, so they can go to my GitHub repository URL. The link is provided in the description below. And if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.